First, I'd like to show this image and just to bring you some idea of what I will talk about. And I would like to make one question, that is, how many of you here have already taught in an exchange program? So this is my talk. Everyone should have the opportunity to study abroad. And I think everybody knows that study abroad has its objectives, benefits, but I would like to show some numbers for you while I'm talking. And here's a list of some academic and intellectual achievements you can have that improve your language skills if you go to another country that speaks a language different than your home country. And you will meet another country, so you will have new cultural and geographical knowledge. And on the subject, depending on the courses you are attending. Here are a list of personal achievements. You can make professional contacts when you go abroad. You can have new ideas for future career choices, and you became more, you have a new sense of responsibility, and you can add this to your resume. So on the personal life, you are in contact with a new culture, so you have different ideas and different points of view, so you can change also your points of view. You will start to see your strengths and weaknesses, and you can make more friends that also can be Facebook friends. The Institute of International and Educational Students has made one research with more than 3,400 students, and this survey was used to explore the long-term impact of student abroad students in personal, professional, and academic life. And in this research, the students were asked about the personal growth in some aspects, and I have 3 graphs here that show that increased the maturity of the people who studied abroad, and increased the self-confidence, and changed in some way the worldview. Here, they also show that study abroad leads to a long-lasting friendship and with the other students, and 73% of the students say they still in contact with the friends they met while studying abroad. Some other questions results show that studying abroad you can have the influence for subsequent educational experience. You can change your academic major, or even influence the decision of attending the graduate school. And nearly half of the respondents say they engaged on international work or volunteerism, and that's also another thing that add value to your resume. Thinking in study abroad, you have a number of considerations you need to take before. For example, you should previously define your objective. In my case, for example, I came to the United States because my first objective is improve my English, so that's why I don't went to Portugal, for example. That's the same language I have on Brazil, and would be easier, but that's not my objective. And you should also question the potential college about the study abroad programs they have, to see how competitive is the process and if they have some financial aid. here is just one image that to bring up the question, the cost. So the final cost can be high, but depends on the university you choose. And in addition, you should see, you should search for doing a study abroad while searching for a college or during their collegiate, because by this way you can try to find partnerships with your home university and also scholarships. I have in my case, for example, the both. In Siena has a partnership with my university in Brazil, and I also have one scholarship, so that don't make my exchange fee so expensive. And you can also search for programs paid by the government. I have one example in Brazil that the name is Ciências Sem Fronteiras. It can be translated to Science Without Borders. It's a government initiative that's providing up to 100,000 scholarships in 4 years for Brazilian students. And the objective is that the students go abroad and learn about new technologies and science innovation and bring new ideas to Brazil and start working in different areas. So I just take this image because I really agree with what is stated, and I would like to add my conclusion here. That is, I think that everyone should do an exchange program, because we are on the beginning of our career's life, and in a competitive world of business that every day becomes more global, a person who has immersed in another culture is better evaluated in the professional life, and not just because of their knowledge achievement, but because of how mature they became after the study abroad. Thanks for listening, and I'm open for questions.
It's sort of a two-part question. You've been here virtually a whole semester now. Mm-hmm. Can you tell us what you thought was the, when I say worst, I mean maybe most difficult thing, and what has been the best thing about your experience here in Siena?
I think the best thing is I could see really what's my weaknesses here and my strong points. And the worst is that now I am already missing my family and everything I left there. And the food. It's very different here, so it's kind of the most difficult.
Can you use the food?
Yeah.
You do eat in the cafeteria here?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else, anything? Go ahead.
What made you choose to come to Siena versus like other schools?
Why I chose Siena?
Yeah.
So, as I said here, they started a partnership. This is the first year of partnership between my university and Siena. So they have very good prices, and they give me also one scholarship in my university. So for me, it's almost costing nothing to be here. That's the principle.
To be honest. Thank you.